Hello, everybody. Welcome in. This is Crystal Guardian here to do another tarot reading for the collective. We're going to call in our guides, guardians, spirit, ancestors. Please give us your divine guidance and wisdom in this reading today. Any negative energies being sent our way, please return them back to the sender. We ask this in the name of the Most High. Okay, so I'm going to be using Intuitive Kev's extra deck. So we'll see what we get. I love his decks. So far we have Candle Magic coming out. We have Projection, Gossip, Trash Talk, Lies. And then on the Candle Magic it says, may love life and finances be hexed and rest in the energy of lack, so be it. So somebody might be trying to hex your finances or your love life. We have Fear coming out. I'm not going to take all of these. Let me see. But we have Creativity, Ideas, Imagination, Angel Spirit Guides, and Emotional Manipulation. So I feel like somebody is trying to emotionally manipulate you. I feel like right now you're just focusing on your own creativity, your own ideas. While whoever this person is that's talking shit about you is trying to project negative energy. They're talking shit about you. They're trying to have you in fear. They're trying to emotionally manipulate you. So let's just grab a few more. We have Light Team coming out. So I do feel like you're being protected from whatever this projection is that whoever this is trying to do towards you. And then we have, this came out as well. Poison, Toxic, Harmful. So somebody is projecting some majorly toxic energy your way. But like I said, with your spirit team being here, and then we did see angelic protection as well, I don't feel like whatever they're trying to project towards you, whatever energies they're trying to send your way, to have you in a state of fear, to hex your finances and your love life, I don't feel like it's hitting. I feel like your light team is protecting you. Now we have law and order, authorities, court, and legal. So this could even be somebody that is trying to go to the authorities and lie to them about you, trying to say that you're committing some kind of crime. And I did have a reading about this the other day with somebody like making fake calls to Child Protective Services. So I feel like your light team, your spirit guides are protecting you from this. Whatever this person, this toxic, harmful bullshit this person is trying to send your way. And the legal here can also be that your spirit guides are going to end up putting this person in spiritual jail. I feel like they're going to face spiritual repercussions for sending this toxic, poisonous bullshit your way with these lies, gossip, and trash talk, and wishing negative energy on you here with this Candle Magic. And this is all because this person wants you in a state of fear. Now, we have Game Over, Ending, Completion. And we have Friend, Ally, Confidant. So what I'm getting from this is, now, take it as it resonates. It could be different for each one of you. I'm not getting that this is a past person that is doing this to you or a family member. I'm getting that this is somebody who you consider a friend or an ally who is doing all of this to you. I feel like this is like a fake friend, a frenemy that is the one who's actually casting this dark energy your way. So let's see what we have going on here. I'm going to put these to the side. But yeah, I'm getting that this is somebody who you consider a friend or you were friends with in the past. You could have stopped hanging out with this person. You could have gotten into it with this person, ended the friendship, because we have game over here, endings completion. You could have ended this friendship because you found out that this person was shit talking you and gossiping about you to other people. And I'm getting that they were doing this because they're jealous of you. So they were trying to project this toxic, poisonous energy your way out of jealousy. That's really what I'm getting here. This person is jealous of you. So let's see. Why do we have candle magic here? I don't want to take all of these. Let me see. They're telling me, Spirit is telling me to take all of these. Yeah. So this person could be jealous of you. If you're in a relationship, they could be jealous that you're in a relationship if they're single. But this can also be, it doesn't even necessarily have to be that. I feel like you've stopped communicating with this person. This person does not love themselves, basically. They're jealous of you because they're insecure. They see you as a natural leader here with the King of Wands. I feel like you're somebody who people look up to. I feel like your energy when you walk into a room, we did see like the creativity, creative ideas. I feel like people look up to you with if you're somebody who's creative, you think outside the box. This can also be somebody that you were friends with at work. If you have better ideas, you come up with better plans at work, people see you as more of a leader than this person. People look towards you. I feel like your energy gathers people's interest and attention. And this person is extremely jealous of you. With the Page of Swords being here, I feel like they're watching you. They don't understand how you're able to do what you do, how you're able to come up with the ideas you come up with, how you're able to win people over, basically. People are just naturally attracted to you. And I feel like also with the Page of Swords being here, I feel like you are somebody who has, and then the creativity that came out, you are somebody who has like ideas that you bring to the table, good ideas. You're somebody who sees things differently and is able to, like I said, like think outside the box, make creative solutions. And because of that, people look up to you, and this person is jealous of that. They're watching you in this leader energy. They're jealous of the energy that you possess. And with the Nine of Swords being here, I feel like they're always comparing themselves to you. And it leaves them in a state of depression and anxiety because I feel like they feel in their head, like even if it's not true, I feel like they're very jealous and they feel like they can't measure up to you. This is like a total competitive frenemy kind of energy that I'm getting. And that is why they're wishing things to fall apart in your love life or your finances because they're so jealous. They feel like they can't measure up to you. They're very envious. So let's see. Why is projection here? I feel like this person is toxic. And they project their toxic energy onto you. They're trying to paint you in a bad light. And this is why, because shit isn't going their way. This is somebody who doesn't plan things out with the Three of Wands being here. This is somebody who doesn't have foresight. They feel like there's obstacles to their long-term goals, like they can't get anywhere in life. They feel like this is somebody who basically doesn't really have a plan for their life. They play small. They let unexpected delays and blockages stop them from achieving their long-term goals. With the Ten of Pentacles being in the reverse, they could have like a lack of stability or resources. They could be, like I said, they're down in the dumps, so they want to see you down there as well. They want to project their toxic negative energy that causes them to fail in life onto you. If they do have successes, I feel like their successes are fleeting. They don't have stability. They're not making progress in their life. So they're trying to project that same energy onto you because they're jealous. Because they see you getting ahead and they can't. And they just don't understand why. I feel like with the gossip and trash talk here, they're like, why does Collective get this? Why does Collective get that? Like, they don't deserve it. What's so great about them? Why do they get to be in a good relationship? Why did people listen to them? Why do people listen to their ideas? What's so great about them? Why does everybody look up to that person? I'm just as good or better than they are. Like, that's what I'm getting. So with the gossip and trash talk here, yeah, you're dealing with somebody who's a backstabber. With the Seven of Swords being here, we have all swords under this gossip and trash talk. We have a Ten of Swords, a Seven of Swords, and an Eight of Swords. So this is somebody who is a backstabber. They will betray you with the Seven of Swords being here. They're trying to get away with something strategically here by talking about you to other people behind your back. They want to stab you in the back. They want to see you go through painful permanent endings. They want to see you in a state of collapse and loss and defeat. They feel like you're always coming out on top and it's pissing them off. They want you in this state of fear. They want things going wrong in your life. They want you trapped in your head in a victim mentality here with this Eight of Swords. And I just feel like you cannot trust this person. You most likely know who this person is, who's doing this. I feel like you've either already ended this friendship. You could have found out they were talking shit about you. Somebody could have told you. Or you overheard them or something. And you ended this relationship. Or if you don't know already, I feel like you're going to find out that this person, this friend, is nothing but a backstabber who is wishing ill will and evil on you. So why is fear here? They want you in this state of fear. Yeah, they want you in a state of fear because they see that you're able to accomplish great things here with the Ten of Cups. You're somebody who has mental clarity. Like I said, you have good breakthroughs. I'm really getting that this could be somebody you work with or go to school with that's jealous of your accomplishments. Like, say you go to school with this person and you get better grades than them. They're jealous of that. Or if you, like I said, work with this person and you're able to come up with ideas easily and your boss or your managers, whoever, like, give you kudos for your ideas. Because I feel like with Ace of Swords here, you have mental clarity. Your ideas are successful. You have a sharp mind. You're able to, like I said, think outside the box creatively, and your ideas are successful. And this person sees you with this Ten of Cups. Like, you might not be living happily ever after. You might not be in a state of divine bliss and alignment. And you might be wondering, like, my life isn't a bed of roses. Why the hell is this person jealous of me? I have all kinds of problems. But in their eyes, they see you in this fairy tale energy, like where you just have everything handed to you. Your life is so perfect. Everything goes your way. Nothing goes their way. Like, they see you, even if that's not the truth. That's how they see you. They see you as your life looks perfect to them, and their life looks like a pile of shit. So that is why they're trying to cast you in a state of fear because they don't want to see you happy. They're extremely jealous, like I said. So let's see why light team is here. Like I said, any negative energy this person is casting on you, I feel like you're divinely protected. I don't feel like it's going to hit because I don't feel like you've done anything to deserve this energy that this person is casting your way. This is all just enviousness. Yeah, this is somebody, you could have grown up with this person. With the Six of Cups here, this is somebody who could have been a childhood friend of yours. Now with the Five of Pentacles here, I feel like this is their energy. Like they feel like they are at a loss. They're isolated. They're insecure, definitely. And you are somebody who is emotionally balanced here with the King of Cups. I'm getting this is more your energy. You have a sense of control, balance. You are somebody who is a supportive person. You're empathetic. Like I feel like I said, people naturally, it could be in a job, it could be even just in a friend group, that people look up to you, they take your advice. You have sound advice for people. You're emotionally balanced. You're compassionate. Well, this person is somebody who's very insecure. And with the High Priestess coming out in the reverse, like this person has a hidden agenda to harm you. They're somebody who's very selfish and shallow. And they, like I said, they want you in a state of fear. They want you withdrawn. They want you silenced. And like I said, this person has a hidden agenda against you. So if you have an idea of somebody doing this to you, a friend, that you would just have a feeling that they're not a friend, that they're like in competition with you, you'll catch the little red flags by like the things they say to you, that they're jealous, they're insecure, they're in competition with you. Just keep your eye out. And if you haven't figured them out completely yet, just keep your eyes open. If somebody comes and tells you this person said this about you or said that about you, like really, and you haven't cut them off yet, really just keep your eye out for this person, because this person, like I said, they're extremely jealous of you. They're insecure. They're toxic. They don't want to see you get ahead. So don't trust this person. If you feel like this message is resonating with you and you have somebody you have your suspicions about, like, keep your eyes open around this person and keep your guard up. Do not let your boundaries down around this person. Keep your sword up here with the King of Swords. Make a head over heart decision if you feel like this person is wishing harm on you and is being toxic, is talking shit about you, is trying to block you in your life. Like, don't let them know all your business. Keep them at an arm's length. If this is somebody who you still have to keep in your life, say you work with them or whatever, but don't just welcome them in with open arms. Don't let your guard down. Don't tell them all your business. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands here. So I feel like if you haven't already figured out who this person is or found this out yet, you're going to be receiving some kind of message about who this is or what they've said about you, with the Page of Wands being here and the Eight of Wands, because they're both about communication. Page of Wands is usually about like news coming in. It's usually good news, but I'm getting like, you're gonna, if you don't already know who this person is or what they've said or done to you, you're gonna be finding it out. And if you already have like an inkling of who this person is, like I said, just keep your guard up, because you are, with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands here, these are both about incoming communication. So you're going to be finding this out, how toxic this person is, real soon. And with the Temperance here, like, have balance. Don't let this person throw you off kilter. Like, if you find out about this could be somebody you were best friends with for since elementary school. This is going to feel like a deep betrayal if this is somebody you were close with for a long time. Like, don't lose your sense of balance and harmony, your peace over dealing with this betrayal. Because it's going to cut deep if it's somebody close to you who you've dealt with for a long time, who you've been friends with for a long time. Just make head over heart decisions here with the King of Swords. Cut this person out if you need to. If you can't totally cut them out, have your boundaries up, have your guard up around this person. Don't let them knock you off kilter. Don't let them basically throw your life into chaos, because that's what they're trying to do. So why is law and order? Like I said, this person could even be going to the authorities to turn you in for something that you didn't do, just to try to wreck your life. Now, right on the law and order, authorities, court, and legal matters, we have justice coming out. So I feel like I said, we saw the spirit guides here. I don't feel like anything they do, these lies, even if they do go, this doesn't even have to be like court. This could be them going, if you work together, going to your boss and lying to your boss to try to get you in trouble or try to get you fired. I don't feel like what they do is going to work. I feel like justice being here, this could be, like I said, spiritual court. This person getting their karma, especially if they're trying to go to somebody else to get you into trouble, get you arrested or get you fired. That's a horrible thing to do. So I do feel like karma is going to hit them if they try to do this. They're going to face spiritual jail, especially because your guides are here, your light team watching out for you. And with the Hangman here, I feel like you need to just gain a new perspective on the situation. Once you find this out, you're going to have to sacrifice, like release this person, sacrifice this friendship. I'm sorry, my cat won't stop meowing. You're going to have to let go of this relationship. And like I said, this could be hard if this is somebody who you've known for a long time, who you've trusted. But I feel like whatever they're trying to cast your way, as far as these negative energies, this toxic bullshit, it's going to come to an end. It's going to, like, if the friendship hasn't already ended, like, whatever they're doing isn't going to be successful. It's not going to work. I feel like they're going to be the ones to get caught up for whatever they're trying to do to you. Because you're in this Empress energy, whether you're a man or a woman. You are somebody who is in your divine feminine. And then we have the Devil. So this is their energy. This is somebody who is basically obsessed with you. But they're very toxic. They have a lot of destructive behavior. And like I said, they're trying to basically destroy your life. There's no really other way to put it, because they're jealous and they're insecure. And you're over here in this Empress energy. None of this shit is going to hit you. Even if they try to get you in trouble legally or with your job, I feel like it's not going to be successful. You're being watched out for. You're a divine feminine, whether you're a man or a woman. Whatever devil bullshit this person tries to pull, it isn't going to happen. It isn't going to hit. It's going to be game over for this person, whether that means game over in your relationship or game over for whatever bullshit they're trying to pull on you as far as hexing you and talking shit about you. Okay. So we have the Emperor coming out in the reverse and the Nine of Cups. So I do feel like with the Nine of Cups being here, you're going to end up coming out satisfied in this situation, whatever the outcome is. You're going to be stable. You're going to receive wish fulfillment. You're going to be satisfied. And whoever this fake friend is, this is somebody who lacks discipline. They're reckless, but at the same time, they're controlling. And like I said, they're in this devil energy. I feel like shit is not going to go their way. You're protected. Your spirit team is here protecting you. So whatever happens, there is going to be an end to this. It isn't going to go the way this person wants. You are going to be left satisfied. You are going to come out on top in this situation, not this toxic asshole who's in this Emperor in the reverse energy. So if you like this reading, if it resonated with you, drop a like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next reading. Have a great day. Bye.